Welcome to another episode of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs. Make your mark. I'm your host, Dave Palumbo, and I'm here to bring you all the latest news in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. It's Monday, August 10th, 2015, and let's get to it. The bodybuilding world stormed onto the sunny western shores of Florida this past weekend for another exciting rendition of the IFBB Tampa Pro. And when the dust settled after 2 furious days of hardcore action, it was the incomparable Max Charles who found himself as the last man standing, earning a well-deserved first pro victory along with his first Mr. Olympia qualification. In the 212 division, Al Augusti made his triumphant return to the stage and easily seized the win along with the 212 Mr. O golden ticket. In fitness, Whitney Jones punched her ticket to the big dance by besting a solid field of tumbling, flipping competitors. In bikini, Florida native Michelle Sylvia notched her first pro win, while in Masters bikini, the stunning Osiris Prieta took home top honors. Women's bodybuilding was won by an absolutely spectacular Margie Martin, while Brandon Hendrickson won the men's physique title, and Lance Phillips won in Masters men's physique. In women's physique, former fitness pro Mindy O'Brien snagged top honors, while Jen Hernandez swept the Masters division. Ann Tony cruised to victory in the open figure, and Jennifer Taylor took home the hardware in Masters. On the other side of the country, we had some hot and heavy action in the bikini division at the IFBB Orange County Classic, and it looks like congratulations are in order for California native Tamara Haddad, who picked up a win and Olympia qualification by narrowly edging out the always dangerous Noy Alexander. Finishing in the third position was the stunning Tony Eubanks, who despite not winning, will be on the Olympia stage come September from her win earlier this season. Rounding out the top 5 was British bikini star Nina Ross, who finished 4th, and Amanda Otero, who locked up 5th. It can't be easy being the woman to beat in the fitness division, but you wouldn't know it by looking at how effortless reigning and defending Olympia champ Oksana Grazyna makes it look. The most dominant woman in the fitness division released some footage from her current Olympia prep, where we get to catch a glimpse of the work she's been putting in behind closed doors. Grazyna is far and away the best performer in the sport, and with the improvements she's made to her physique over the last few years, at her best, she's essentially unbeatable. And if everything goes according to the plan, it's hard to foresee a scenario that ends with anything other than the champ going home with her second consecutive title. They say that Red Bull gives you wings, but apparently so does hard training with heavy-ass weights, day in and day out. Over the weekend, Ken Jackson released some new progress photos, 1 week out from taking the stage at the Golden State Pro. Jackson looks to have made some staggering improvements during the course of his off-season, and already appears to be sporting the best level of conditioning that we've seen from him yet. At his best, Jackson's small waist, sweeping round muscles, and good quality thickness give him a shot in most lineups, and it'll be interesting to see how the new improvements stack up against the competition when he takes the stage less than 1 week from today. We're still over a month out from the Mr. Olympia, but you wouldn't know it by looking at men's physique star Anton Antipov. Earlier this week, Antipov released some new progress photos where we see the perennial Olympia contender looking bigger and fuller than we've ever seen him before. Over the last few years, Antipov has solidified himself as one of the premier athletes in the entire men's physique division, but he hasn't had quite enough size to really elevate himself up into the conversation with the elite Olympia contenders. But perhaps his productive offseason will be exactly what the doctor ordered, and at this year's contest, we'll see Antipov break into the first call-out and battle it out for a shot at the throne. And that does it for yet another edition of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs. Make your mark. Check out ironmaglabs.com today. I'm your host, Dave Palumbo, reminding you to always be true to your passions. And make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.